Hi everyone, it's Claire Stone with your weekly angel and tarot reading. This is the big one for the entire week ahead. Today I'm using Rider-Waite Tarot and a cheeky one with Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle. So I'm going to go ahead and get shuffling for the first reading, which is the collective reading. Hope you're all feeling so much better now that we've moved through that eclipse, and it was a bit tricky at the build up towards it. The energy was so insane. Like, loads of people were saying that they had insomnia and just all the feels really, but it feels like it's much more calmer at the moment. So, right, come on. What have we got for the start of the week? Hey, we have got the World. Love this card. So this is Spirit saying, congratulations. You are coming to the end of the cycle. You have walked through the portal. So when this card comes through, you should be feeling accomplished, like you have achieved something. You know what, those like niggling things, and you want to just keep ticking off the boxes. They're all things are getting done, and you feel like you are making great headway at the beginning of the week. It also indicates like big endings as well, positive ones. So if there's something that you've been wanting to wrap up for ages, complete on a house, or those like really big things, waiting for some kind of answer, then it's coming and it's all good. So great start to the week with the World, feeling on top of the world. Right, midweek, what have we got going on? Oh, we have got the Lovers midweek. So another fantastic card. If you are in a relationship, this card indicates that you are going to be entering this like more intimate, closer, loved up kind of feeling. So, if there's been a bit of tension in the air, or any struggles going down, then this should be very reassuring for you, letting you know that it's all good. Things are going to be feeling really great towards the middle of the week. Now, this card, if you are single, it can sometimes indicate that you are going to bump into someone. But more often than not, this card signifies the need to make a decision. So there's a decision to be made, and how can you move forward so that you have some sense of improvement? And this is a return to health card as well. So overall, it's a really good card. Feeling well, feeling potentially loved up, also potentially having a decision to make, but it's a good one. It's not one of the Two of Swords decisions where you can't make your mind up. This is a good choice. And towards the end of the week, we have got Hanged Man. Bloody hell. So we've got this decision to make, and it's not doing our head in, but maybe it is because we're now actually feeling a bit stuck. See how cards can alter their meaning depending on what's sitting either side of him. So the Hanged Man towards the end of the week, feeling a little bit stuck. Now this can be just generally feeling impatient. You're waiting for something to get moving. You've wrapped something up at the beginning of the week. We've got the World, and you've got these decisions to make, and you're raring to go. You want to get moving on to the next thing, but you're being paused. You're being slowed right down. Remember that this is winter. It's time for us to slow down and go within. And remember that when he is in limbo, when he's hanging around waiting, that is when he attains spiritual enlightenment. He's got that halo of light around him. So remember that by slowing down, appreciating the now, and surrendering to whatever circumstance that you're in. That is the true spiritual lesson, isn't it? Accepting things just as they are. So that is our weekly collective reading. I'm going to do the angel card, and then I'm going to do one for each of the star signs. So come on, angels, what do you want us to know about this week? Oh, this is interesting. So we have got no. So this is really pairing up nicely with the Hanged Man card, which is no. So we start off with our beginnings, getting stuff done, and then we've got these decisions. So now the angel cards are kind of saying, slow down when you're making your decisions. Don't rush into things. Allow yourself to be in that limbo, in that slow hanged man energy, so that you make sure that you make the right decision or the best decision. So it's as if there's a bit more information to come forth regarding these exciting decisions, that opportunities that you're given. There's more information and you will make a more informed decision later on, I feel, after the weekend, beginning of next week. So there you go. That is your collective angel reading. I'm going to start off with Aquarius. So this is one card for Aquarius. Oh, we have got the King of Cups for Aquarius. So your message is to, have you been feeling like you've been having a bit of an emotional wobble? Things are going to get smoother for you. I feel like you're very sensitive to these moon energies that most of us are. New moon, solar eclipse yesterday. And so this is really time for grounding your energies and not allowing yourself to, like, it's like you're bobbing around and you just need to grab onto something. And what you need to grab on is the earth. So being here, being in touch with your physical body, with your surroundings, and not allowing your emotion. We always acknowledge our emotions, but not get too swept up into things. Bring yourself back down to earth. This can represent a man in your life. And if you do have a romantic question, then the answer is that what this king is offering you is genuine, because the King of Cups is the king of love. I'm going to take that off my list. You know how we roll. Next up is Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, bit of an exciting card for you. We've got the Page of Wands. So this week you're going to be feeling curious, and that is the answer for you this week. Allow yourself to investigate, explore, maybe do a bit of traveling. I know it's limited, but you know, some little adventures. It's like the inner child, the creativity is coming forth within you, and you're going to be excited about making something new or trying something new. So your guidance is just to enjoy this week, have fun, and go ahead and examine and explore things, because that's going to make you feel really contented. That's a nice little card. That was for Capricorn. And next up we've got Pisces. Hey, we have got the Fool. Fabulous card. I love the Fool. This is 0. It's the beginning and it's the end. The Fool is the Holy Spirit that runs through every single card in this deck. You are going to be feeling like something is risky, and that could either be a good risk or a risk that you're actually worried about. When the Fool comes out, it's a really positive omen, and it means that you can take calculated risks at this time. You're being encouraged to explore your options, to go at it alone. That's coming through strong, not following the herd, doing what floats your boat, what makes you feel like this is the right path, this is what I'm meant to do. Go and do it. Fab card for you this week, Pisces. Next up, we've got Aries. Oh, we're getting some good cards. Aries, we have got the King of Pentacles. This is the king of money and abundance. So you are probably thinking about money or how to make more money this week. And you know what? If you apply the ideas that you're having, you're going to get it, because this is a fabulous card. It's a very, very positive omen if you are self-employed, or you've got your own little side hustle. You should be bringing in some good money this week, or some opportunities to make money. And if that isn't directly to you, because it's a court card, it represents a man around you, and this man is willing to provide. It's that strong, earthy, alpha male energy, the gentleman, the person who opens up doors and pays for the meals. That type of person is around you, so it feels like you're going to be looked after this week. Very nice. Gemini. Oh, we've got a jumper. Okay, so Gemini, the jumper for you was the Devil, and I did shuffle one as well, and we got the Queen of Swords. So these cards together are clarifying that this week You might be feeling very much trapped in your own mind, and your thinking is really running away with you. You could be feeling anxious, you could be feeling angry, all quite turbulent emotions. Now, I don't want to panic you, because it doesn't mean that something's going to happen. It doesn't mean that at all. It means that something is triggering you, and it's time to sort it out. Because in the Devil card, these are out of the Lovers, Adam and Eve. They are free to walk away. In the original deck, they're not in chains. So it's like, how can you free yourself from what is bringing you stress and worry? You need to relax. You need to be soft and gentle with yourself, because we've got the Queen of Swords. She's very critical within her thinking. So you might be thinking bad things about yourself, that you can't do things, or you know, all this little devil on your shoulder. You've got to let this go. Ask Archangel Michael to bring his sword of truth to slay away negative attachments, negative ideas, negative belies that you have about yourself, and get some affirmations, get them wrote down and get saying them and manifest. This is an opportunity to uplift your thoughts and thus your feelings this week. It's an opportunity. So please do that for yourself. Next, Cancer. The Empress, beautiful card. This is all about abundance, but it's an abundance that feels contented, so you don't need to keep creating more. It's the ability to enjoy what you have got now and wanting to look after others and share your bounty. This is the Mother card. So people around you, they want to spend time with you, they want your advice, because you're just so lovely. And you know, you deserve all of the things that you're going to be reaping this week. Make sure that you make a wish, because you're going to be manifesting. Your energy is very, very fertile. Abundance is all around you this week, Cancer. Next, we have got Virgo. Oh, yay! A celebration, a congratulation, a gathering of friends. I think Mr. Stone's come to stoke the fire for me. Can see him in the background. This is going to be a beautiful week for you. You have got great friends, a great circle around you, and you are being urged to go ahead, go and celebrate, enjoy being with these people, enjoy your life. There's going to be some good news for you this week. Next up, we've got Taurus, which is perfect timing for Mr. Stone. He is a Taurus. For Taurus, we have got the Strength card, so you might be feeling like you are a little bit stretched, being a little bit pushed to your limit, but you can cope. You have got this. So this card can indicate that there may be some kind of challenge this week, and the way that you're going to get through it, because you always get through it, is by being gentle. This is a feminine strength that's coming through, and it's by not brute force and being aggressive. It's by listening to other people and putting yourself in those shoes and being compassionate, meeting people, listening to people on their level, and that's how you're going to get solutions to what you need this week. Next up, we've got Sagittarius. Yay! We've got the 8 of Pentacles. I love this card, and I am Sagittarius. I'm sure you all know by now, because this card means that you are going to be focusing on a project this week. You're going to feel like you're making headway. You're really like your whole mind, body and soul is within this piece of work, whatever it is that you are creating. And the thing that you are creating, it's high quality, and it is going to be recognised by other people for what it is. You're laying solid foundations for the future. So keep at it, keep slaying away, get them goals done and manifest, work hard this week. It's going to pay off. Next, we've got Leo. Leo, we have got the 9 of Swords, which is indicating that you might have some worries on your mind at the moment, or some kind of anxiety. Is that affecting your ability to sleep and switch off? Because as you can see, she's sat up in the bed and she can't sleep because she's got these swords. Swords represent the mind, intellect, the element of air. So when this card comes out, it's giving you that guidance to please be compassionate with yourself. Can you apply some sleep hygiene? You know, put your phone away for a few hours before you go to bed. Stop checking social media, being on your computer, all of that, them kind of lights that keep you awake. You really need to apply self-care right now. You're very sensitive to energies, and you need to go to bed and you need to rest. So get a good night's sleep, try some herbal remedies, get relaxing, and all will be well. Next up, we have got Libra. Oh yay, nice card. We've got the Ace of Cups for Libra. This is a very, very positive card. You are going to have a fab week. You're going to feel like there's some kind of fresh start, a new beginning. And this can be just an emotional one that you're feeling really great and upbeat, or it can be some fantastic news. News of a pregnancy or a new home, but some kind of new beginning that really fulfills you emotionally. So that is coming in for you this week. Beautiful card. You're going to be feeling really fab. And last but not least, we have got Scorpio. Thank you for waiting. Okay, Scorpio. For you, we have got this card that came out, didn't come out, I mentioned it earlier in the reading, and it's Two of Swords. I'm just noticing that there is the new moon in this card, if you're looking at it the right way. And again, I feel like the moon has affected you. Perhaps something has occurred during this eclipse, as it sometimes does. And this was a solar eclipse. So when we have a solar eclipse, that is the sun and the moon energies. The sun brings light to the subconscious, that what was hidden within us. So you might have these new revelations, or you may be seeing something in a different light, so that it actually confuses you because you're not sure that you want the same things anymore. So this is the inability to make a decision, some kind of mental conflict. And your guidance is to look at the cup half full. Don't look at this in a negative way, because it's great that you now have this extra information. I know it's confusing, because your perception has changed in some way. However, this is ultimately for your good. Everything is always for our good. So if you're feeling conflicted or confused, put one of the ideas down, put the swords down, remove your blindfold, see things for what they are, and then think about that new moon. What is it that you want to bring in? And just take it slow, be gentle, be easy, and the answers will come in. I wanted to say divine timing, but I'm hearing aligned timing. So when you are aligned with that wish, with that goal, you will be aligned with the divine, and you will manifest exactly what you need. So there you go, gorgeous people. Thank you so much for joining me for Psychic Sunday. Please like, comment, share the video, help me get my numbers up, and I can't wait to see you all next week. And if you can't wait for that, then remember to head over to TikTok for your daily cheeky one with me, and also on YouTube. Lots of love.